Guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Dirtbag Outdoors YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning on in. Hope you guys are having a great day. Check this thing out. If you guys are new here, this is the cheapest Glock ever made, to my knowledge. I built this thing myself from parts, and I have a couple of videos on it. Go check them out if you haven't already. But there's been a few updates. It's not been on the channel for a little bit. Today's the day. We're gonna see what's happening now with all this crap that I've put onto this thing. So. In true cheapest ever fashion, I went with the cheapest ever pretty much everything. I added some suppressor height sights. We're using an 80E Stingray RMR footprint optic. These sights I actually got from a company on eBay. They 3D print them, I believe, and they were super helpful, and they were really affordable. The compensator, I did try this out before this video off camera a few weeks ago, and I couldn't get it to stay on. So I got new screws, new set screws, and I Loctited everything this time. We're gonna see what happens now, but I at least wanna see if it'll stay on this time. And then we got the Warrior Land crossbow MA1 light on here, which is actually kind of a cool light. I think there is a little break-in period that we're still getting a few hiccups ironed out, but everything has been pretty reliable for the most part. It's not been 100% yet, but we're gonna try it out again today and see. So, guys, without further ado, let's get this thing to the range. Hang tight. I'll see you in a minute. Light primer strike. Winchester, I keep getting light primer strikes. CCI seems fine. I'm gonna load up some CCI. Start over. Guys, what's up? Welcome back. We're back in the studio. As you can see, how did the cheapest Glock ever made do? It did fine as long as I used CCI. It wouldn't fire Winchester white box. Winchester is pretty much my least favorite ammo anyways, guys. It's really no secret at this point. But I kept getting light primer strikes on. It fired the first couple, 2 or 3, and then it wouldn't fire anymore ever. I don't know if it's maybe a weak firing pin spring in here, but it's brand new. I don't think that's it, because it fired this just fine. I don't know. Maybe Winchester has hard primers. I don't know. The only thing that's concerning me is I feel like if I put, you know, a factory Glock and fed this, it would probably be fine. I don't know. This is the only thing I brought. It's to be determined. More testing is needed. The suppressor height sights, the cheapest ones that I could find on the internet, did actually perfectly fine. I just got to adjust it a little bit to the left, I think, to get it dialed. The Stingray, 80E Stingray, did fine. The compensator, I did notice a recoil difference. The problem is, after 50 rounds, I only shot 50 rounds. The problem is I can still, even with new set screws and Loctite, I can feel it wanting to start to work loose. So that's not ideal. That's probably one of those you get what you pay for things. I figured that would happen with some of this stuff, so it is what it is. A new comp would probably be in the near future if I decide to you know, upgrade this. But I kind of like it as the cheapest ever, you know what I'm saying? The light here, the crossbow light, this thing did great. It did. It was super easy to activate and use. I was playing around with it. I even had it on laser only mode, which I don't typically ever use lasers, but it did its thing. It was dead nuts every single time, no problems. If you like lasers, yeah, it worked out. So I don't know. To be determined. We need more testing. I will say the trigger in this cheapest Glock ever, this factory trigger that was in the kit, is pretty good. It's better than a factory Glock trigger, and it's just a little lighter, a little crisper, and not so much of a hard break. I love the texturing and the ergonomics of the frame. But more testing is needed to figure out the reliability. I need to actually go take it, maybe take a Glock 19 with me, a few different types of ammo, and actually narrow down if it's the gun or the ammo. That's pretty much it, guys. Check out the Borelli link down below. I got an affiliate link down there. I get a small kickback if you guys want to help support the channel that way. They got everything you can need for shooting with free shipping. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll see you next time.